So guys, today I am going to talk about the basic hand tools. Now guys, even if you don't do any repairs, still you should be keeping basic hand tools in your house because you don't know when you are going to use them, believe me guys. So even if you don't do any repairs by yourself, any automotive repairs or any DIY repairs, still you should keep this type of basic hand tool box in your house. Now most of the house have this box because guys, these basic hand tools will make your life easy. Because suddenly in your house, if you have to repair something and if you don't have these basic hand tools, then obviously you will have to call somebody from outside to do that repair. Now for that person to come to repair your thing, he should be free in the first place. Maybe he's working somewhere else. Maybe he has taken up a job somewhere to your neighbor's house and he is working there. He can't leave that job and come and do your job. Maybe it is a tiny repair and you can do by yourself if you had just had a spanner. But now you don't have the basic hand tools. So your life is in a mess now guys. Like this, if you have the basic hand tools, your life gets easy because you just take that spanner, you do that thing and your job is done. As simple as that guys. Now if you are not a automotive enthusiast, if you are not a DIYer or even if you are not a hobbyist, even then guys, this basic hand tool box is a must in your household. Now most of the houses have them, but what I keep in my toolbox, what are the important things that you should be keeping in this box, all those things I am going to show you in this video. Now guys, the moment I have to repair something broke and I have to go there, the first thing that I do is guys, I open this box or I take this box with me because most of the time the work is done just by using the things that are there in this box guys. So let's see what I keep inside of my basic hand tool box or what you should be keeping in your basic hand tool box so that your life will get easy. So come close and let's check it out.
So guys, all the tools which were there inside of my box, I have laid them all on the table here so that I can show you each tool separately and nicely. So this is my spanner set guys, which my father had bought maybe 20 to 25 years ago when I was still in the school. That time he had bought this, but till date I am still using it guys. Now some of the spanners I have purchased now, some of them I had got in the toolbox of my bike. So this is the biggest spanner that I have guys. This is a 19 number spanner. This is from my oldest set guys. So whatever tools I get, I don't throw them out. I always keep them inside of my toolbox. When I didn't have socket set and a cordless screwdriver, I used to do all my repairs with these tools guys. This is a 17 number spanner. Now I don't use much these big spanners guys because I use the socket set where they are needed because the socket set makes your life little bit easy. But in some places guys, you can't put the socket set. In those type of places, you will have to use the spanners. Then I have many 17 number spanners. On the other side of the spanner, there is another number and this is my 16 number spanner guys. I have purchased this separately because this spanner is very important when it comes to taking out a spark plug. I did not have a 16 number spanner, that's why I had to purchase this. So this is my 14-15 number spanner, very important spanner which gets used most of the time. Then I have another 14 number spanner here. Now 14 number spanner is a very important spanner guys because it gets used many times. Then I have many 10 and 11 number spanners and this is my 12-13 number spanner which I use most of the time guys. Just by looking at it only you can make out that this spanner gets used most of the time. Now I have many 10 and 11 number spanners. Before I had only one 10 number spanner, but the rest of the spanners I got with the bike toolbox. So all those spanners I have kept them safely in my toolbox. So these are all my spanners guys. So after the spanners comes my screwdriver set. I don't have a high-end screwdriver set guys. But guys, I take out all my screws with my cordless screwdriver. You guys know that already. With that my job is done very easily and very quickly. So I rarely use these screwdrivers guys. This is my biggest screwdriver that I have. I use this most of the time to tap with a hammer like this. I use it to open the paint tins. So in all those type of places I have to use this screwdriver. Then this is my minor screwdriver which is a long screwdriver which I can put in corners. Very good to use to do the tuning and all. Then this is my plus screwdriver which I use most of the time to tune the Suzuki XS. These are very old screwdrivers guys. This screwdriver my mom had bought for me maybe 20 to 25 years back. So I have still kept it safely inside my toolbox. Then this screwdriver I had got inside of my bike toolbox. Now inside the bike toolbox you always get screwdrivers like this. You guys know that already. And then comes the most important screwdriver guys. And that is this tester. Yes guys, most of the time I use this tester. My old tester just got lost few days back, so I had to buy a new tester. This is a Taparia tester, guys, and I use this just anywhere, almost anywhere. So tester is the most important tool inside of your toolbox, guys. You can use that while doing electrical work in your house. So mostly I use that, guys. Then I have a small plus screwdriver here which I use on the electronics items. Then this screwdriver I had got, it came along with the bicycle which I had purchased, and this multi spanner also I had got with that cycle. Then this prying tool I have purchased separately. This is very important to take out plastic clips from the bumper of a car. Otherwise it becomes very difficult to take out those clips. You guys know that. Then this is my wire cutter. Now I don't only cut wires with this, guys. Whatever I feel like cutting, I use this tool to cut that. So this is also a very important tool inside of your toolbox. Then comes my vice plier. Now this vice plier I have purchased very late, guys. But you don't delay to buy this vice plier, because this is a very important tool, guys. I use this almost everywhere nowadays. If your nut or bolt slips, then to take those out, this tool becomes very handy, and this can take them out very easily. So it is a very important tool, guys. Then I have a adjustable spanner. I don't use this much, guys, because it slips most of the time. It is the reason why I have just kept it inside of my box. I don't use it much. I have not even purchased this. I don't know how it came in my box in the first place. But I have 3 adjustable spanners like this. But I don't use them much, and I don't recommend you to buy them as well. Then I have a Allen key set here. Now this Allen key set is very important nowadays, guys, because nowadays on the bikes or cars they keep Allen key bolts, and this Allen key I had bought to take out that bolt which was there on the KTM. It was very inside and the other Allen keys could not reach there. If you guys have not watched that video, then I have shown it in the KTM speedometer video. If you want, you can go and check out that video as well. So it's a very important tool set, guys, and it should be there inside of your toolbox. Now what number Allen keys I have, you can pause the video here and you can check them out. Now all these number Allen keys you should be having in your toolbox. So keep a set like this with you, guys, because nowadays it is used widely. Then guys, this is a spark plug removal tool. This I had got in my scooter toolbox. This also I have kept inside of my toolbox. Because of this I had bought the 16 number spanner, guys, so that I can put the spanner on this tool like this and I can turn it. Now to take out a spark plug, this is the most important tool, guys. You can't take out a spark plug without this. So it is a must in your toolbox. Then you should be having a hammer like this. This is a metal hammer. Wherever you had to hit hard, in those places you can use this hammer. This is fully metal, guys, as you guys can see. This type of hammer you should be keeping inside of your toolbox. Don't keep the hammer with a wooden handle, but keep the one with a metal handle. Then there is another important tool which I keep, and that is the plier. This gets used almost everywhere. You guys know that already, and most of the houses already have this. So this plier you should be keeping inside of your toolbox. Now similar to that is this nose plier. This also you should be keeping one. I don't use it much, but it is also a very important one, guys. Then I have kept 2 T-spanners, 8 number and 7 number, to take out the bolts on bike clutch casing. Before it used to become very efficient and easy to take out all those bolts with this. I could turn them very fast, but nowadays I make use of my cordless screwdriver. But before I had that, I used to use these T-spanners. But you should be keeping some T-spanners in your toolbox. Then here I have a file with me. This I use sometimes to scratch something. That also I have kept inside of my box. Then guys, these 2 plumbing wrench I have kept inside of my toolbox. Now I use these wrenches mostly when I am doing some plumbing work. You should always have 2 like this, guys, because if you have only one, you can't take full advantage of it. But if you have 2, then you can take full advantage of these tools. So this also I have kept inside of my toolbox. Then I have some more tools, guys, which I don't use much, but I had got them with the toolbox. So that also I have kept inside of this box. So all these tools are the very important tools, guys. These tools should be there in every house, so that if you want to repair anything, then you can repair it by yourself and make your life easy. You can keep all these tools inside of a box like this.
So guys, there you have it. There you have it. This is what I keep inside of my toolbox, my basic hand tool box, which every house should have. Now guys, apart from this box, I also have another box. And in that box, I only keep specialty tools. Now what I mean by specialty tools? Specialty tools are tools that I use very rarely, but I use them. I only use them when time comes to use them, because those particular tools are only designed to use in that one spot only. You can't use them everywhere. That is the reason why I have named them specialty tools. Now guys, if you have any questions regarding this basic hand tool box, then see that you comment below and let me know. Or is there something that we should keep inside of this basic hand tool box which I have not kept? Then that also see that you comment below and let me know guys. So guys, I'm hoping that this video was useful to you and you have learnt a lot in this video. So that's all in this video guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, bye and take care.